Ball falls from a height of 5 meter and strikes the roof of the lift. If at the time of the collision the lift is moving up with a velocity of 1 meter per second, then the velocity with which the ball rebounds after collision. Now first of all, assume that there is a ball of mass m1 and there is a lift, okay, of mass m2 over here. It falls from a height h, okay. So let us find out the initial velocity when the ball just hits the lift, okay, or just before it hits the lift. It will be equal to half m u1 square, that is the kinetic energy at the bottom, will be equal to potential energy at the top. It will be equal to mgh. So u1 will be equal to root 2 g into h, okay. It falls from a height of 5 meter, so 2 into 10 into 5, okay, which will be equal to 10 meter per second, okay. Now 10 meter per second, this is the initial velocity of the ball before it strikes, okay. Now, and the second thing over here, we have to understand that the mass of the lift is very large as compared to the mass of the ball. So I can say that m1 is very small as compared to m2, or I can say that m1 by m2 will approximately be equal to 0, okay. Let us substitute, we will use this formula later, okay. Let us substitute in the conservation of momentum. m1 u1 plus m2 u2 will be equal to m1 v1 plus m2 v2, okay. Now the ball is falling downwards, so the velocity, let me take it as negative, okay, and the lift is going upwards, okay. So lift is going upwards, so u2 will be positive 1 meter per second. The lift is going upwards, so it is specified that lift is moving in the upward direction with a velocity of, let this be equal to u2 with a velocity of 1 meter per second. First of all, I will divide the whole equation by m2 over here. So m1 by m2 into u1 plus u2 is equal to m1 by m2 into v1 plus v2 over here, okay. Now understand that this factor over here will be equal to 0 and this factor also will be equal to 0, because m1 plus m1 divided by m2 is approximately equal to 0. So I can say that u2 is equal to v2, it will be equal to 1 meter per second in the upward direction. Let us substitute the formula of coefficient of restitution. E is equal to v2 minus v1 divided by u1 minus u2, okay, in the vector form, okay, in the vector form. So coefficient of the restitution, it is given that it is a perfectly elastic collision because E is equal to 1. So E is equal to 1. Final velocity of the lift is equal to 1. Final velocity of the ball is unknown, okay. Initial velocity of the lift, initial velocity of the ball over here was minus 10 and initial velocity of the lift is equal to 1. So when I substitute the values, it will be equal to minus 11 is equal to 1 minus v1, or v1 is basically equal to 12 meter per second. Now since the answer is positive, it means that the small ball moves upwards with a velocity of 12 meter per second in the upward direction, which is option number B.